Hello again everyone, this is Had back on 3DPRS with a new Blender video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the updated version of 3DPRS HDRI panel. And the update is quite significant, so it obviously needs its new video. So let's just check it out, okay? So you would just go install the add-on how you would normally do for any Blender add-on. Once you do that, just make sure to look for HDRI and you're going to get this. HDRI panel. So just click on the drop down and you're gonna see a gallery view and a list view, and we're gonna check that out after we create our HDRI setup. So just make sure to create that, and now we see the panel, we see everything. Yeah, just in case you kind of mess things up a little bit here, I don't know, the links or whatever, maybe you deleted a node, you you probably just wanna go to reset HDRI preset. So that's gonna reset everything for you. All right, just click on the reset. It's gonna reset it for you. All good. So you would normally just go click on here, find the path where you have your HDRIs. For me, it's gonna be this. Let's just go to HDRI Haven, and yeah, we have a couple of HDRIs, and this is obviously the gallery view, and you can actually change it to the list view, and this will be like very useful for some users because it doesn't really take a lot of space, and you can read all the names so you know what HDRI you're working with. I mean, you yeah, that helps. And also one user requested that I add this feature, which would be to toggle the thumbnail previews. So, just so that it doesn't really get resource intensive if you have a lot of HDRIs in your folder. So this way you can just check the names and you don't really have to worry about that anymore. But for me, I'm just gonna keep the gallery view and also the thumbnails preview. And now we have this. Let's just click on the IPR, and obviously this is shown as pink because we don't have any HDRI applied. So how do we apply an HDRI? Well, obviously you can just like choose anyone from the list, right? Just gonna choose this one, and already the lighting is looking very good. But that's not it. Obviously you can just go to the left side for previous HDRI, next HDRI, and you can just cycle through them. And one like a few handy features which I added which weren't here before is the random HDRI. So if you click on here, it's gonna randomly choose an HDRI from your folder. And you can also choose a random rotation so you can get a feel for how it would look like, and you don't really have to set it up yourself. Randomization is always good, and you can just click on this link, and now it's gonna randomize both the HDRI and the rotation of the HDRI. So if we click on that, we're gonna get a totally different HDRI and also a totally different rotation. So that's just for look dev, and just so that you can get up and running with it very fast. Obviously, you can set the rotation yourself manually, the exposure, the saturation, and the background color. So you can either have the background color there, or you could just toggle the HDRI view from this menu. Now we're looking at the HDRI in the background. And let's just set it back to 1 for the saturation. So that's looking good. Alright. And if you wanted to, we could just save the HDRI preset. I mean, that's really the main selling point for this add-on, so I don't really see why you would not want to do that. So let's just save a few here, just get a random HDRI, random rotation, and then we can just play around with the presets. So if we just click on here, you can apply the preset, and it's gonna save all these settings for you, right? And say for example you saved your project, and you just saved your project, you open it up and like some other time, and if you just load it, it's not really gonna have this link here, the directory, and you don't really know which HDRI you're using. So what you can do is click on the favorites, Obviously, you can save a directory in here. So next time when you load Blender, it's gonna load this for you. It's very useful, and you can just click on Get HDRI directory. So that just took the path from the HDRI that is in our world and just put it there for us. And obviously, I can just save this directory, and I can just save it multiple times. I can delete it if I didn't really want that, like HDRI Haven. I didn't really want that. I just wanted it to be something different. I can go to, for example, here, and I have a couple of HDRIs, and I can just, update that. Instead of having the HDRI Haven, I want to have this one, the commercial locations. So I'm just gonna click on update. Already updated the file for, I mean the link for us, so that's very handy. Obviously, you can delete, like I said. So that's also very cool. So we have a couple of presets in here. We can also like reorder our presets. We can update them. Say for it will work the same in here. Like for example, if we wanted the color of the background in here to just be like some other color, I don't know, maybe we wanted this to be blue, we can just update that. And you see like the other ones also maintain the red color that they had before. So you can toggle the film transparency, and you can export the presets to use them in a different project. Say for example, just exported the presets from here, you can just open up a different project. Let me just do that for you right now. So say we are working in this one project, just like delete all the presets, and now we're working with a different project. But obviously it's the same, right? This is just an example. So just click on import presets, and you're gonna get all your HDRI presets. So that's also very, very useful. Yeah, so that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one with a better update, hopefully.